This is Paige Kate and you're locked into Lyrically Street TV.
Hey, this is Princess Naya and right now you're watching Lyrically Street TV. Keep it locked.
These are raps that go unheard. Sometimes I'm in the jam and hardly utter one word, thinking I'll skip the rap and just sit back and observe. But I'm a creature of habit, believe I'll probably drop a verse. When a beat speaks to me and we converse, to my ears it's sweeter than the tweeting of a songbird. Before Facebook and tweets were a concern, it felt like a greater achievement when perhaps were earned. To me, nothing beats the feeling of a great tune, and it's mad that this thing not what people relate to. Picture Billie Holiday peeling strange fruit, only to find more layers of meaning to taste and chew. It's weird that after a decade of paying dues, recording, performing before dropping my debut, I can still say it wasn't a waste of youth, and I never wasted a plate of that brain food. Cause you see, I make that grown man music. Sometimes I make that whack MCs get straight thrown in the van music. That laid back, crack and cold calm music. That throw your hands, give me a soul clap music. I love that played and that program music. That modern day and that throwback music. That rave and a slow dance music. But anyway man, I'm so damn music. I'm at it again, back in my den, sat with a pad and a pen, handcrafted a gem, a natural event, channel my energy like some master of Zen. It's no question of if, it's just a matter of when. I don't have to pretend I won't follow a factory trend, the forced production like a battery hen. I just deliver packaged and sent, drop it like a rapid descent, then hit the lab of the jam and leave it splattered with phlegm. Hey, yo, who is it? Don't ask me again. You're stepping in the house, Dixon built me casa, it's some casa, my friend. With music you can travel the length of your planet and back to your ends. No, you never actually went. I've got a passion for the crackle of the vinyl platter. Music's my first love and will be in my final chapter. What's better than banging a jam to leave you smiling after? Knowing you can repeat the process and rewind it backwards to let the music play. You're ad infinitum, target grid environment like a bag of psilocybin. Drug music therapy, the agony and ecstasy. Whether it's some crying, my guitar gently weeps. I'm Benny D and I was little use on sports day, and I can't purport to be the sort to catch a court case. But music and language, they're my forte. And trust me, I can do that shit all day. See, I make that grown man music. Sometimes I make whack MCs get straight thrown in the van music. That laid back, crackle, cold, calm music. That throw your hands, give me your soul clap music. I love that played and that program music. That modern day and that throwback music. That rave and a slow dance music. But anyway man, I'm so damn music.
There were words, and they were their own music, and we invented instruments so that word we could use it. In my beginning, poetry sung to me, its lip notes and throat sounds rung in me like the changing colours of a sunset. Its words danced in hypnotic rhythm that fed my starving soul to higher nourishment. First I found, bound up in Wilfred Owen's verse, the tenderness that stands strong against war and government. Then at 16 I downed John Keats to the drains, cycling bare, hairless chested through my teenage town with his verses flowing through my drowsy brain and his melodies dripping off my tongue. To the roach ends his opiate words are bunned, then I call it off with Lachlan Young and Cooper Clarke, who taught me the humour of the jester's art and who found that lost audience that had been set apart by notions of what is meant to count and what you're supposed to like. I heard and learned new histories and new ways in which to tell them, from Linton Kwesi Johnson and other righteous brethren. Saw those multiple viewpoints and open vistas painted by clear-sighted sisters like Jean Binter Breeze and Stevie Smith, shimmering with their personal and particular experiences made political and generally applicable. It was the anger of poets like Cat Francois who slapped me out of my twisted misconceptions. The supremacy that they fed me couldn't stand up or stay down in my belly when I heard the things that she said to me. Or it was poets like Rob Orton who had it sorted with the surreal yellow lines. One of those mellow guys hide behind the city cello line while he would have the intelligent, insightful rhymes. Those words would have the crowd laughing at the funny feelings, but it takes time to appreciate his deeper meanings. Or young poets like Diana, with her finger on the rhythms of the blood that flows through the veins of this city, taught me pity and understanding. Or the outstanding James Messiah takes my mind higher with the gut-punching aura of the church choir. Dance with the devil and find a sick rhymer. I've always loved poetry, and no, it's not me, but poets like Keith Jarrett who keep our night's high standard. For everything in this manner that's wrong, we've been taking it back like hammer and tongue. So take me to a place where we meet face to face and dictate these words from outer space and bring them to the earthlings. Poetry for the masses. Poetry's a people's festival, 10,000 years and going strong. A carnival that's all the meaningful, conveyed straight to the brain by the melodious and rhythmical. We're going to take those words from outer space and bring them to the earthlings. Poetry for the masses, and it will be crowned the word king. Okay, well that's a little bit that I wrote tonight.
I'm having an Alcola moment. I'm sitting on the 25 bus with a suited and booted type juxtaposed with a dozing homeless man in a high vis. I'm dancing like a demon DJ, whatever that is. I'm dancing because I must, because the sons of Shem and Japheth and the angel of death are coming to take me to Elohim. I'm having an Alcola moment. I'm an original, no carbon copy, whether I normally speak or I rap over beats. When I step to the mic, I bring in a type of anarchy. I'm an anarchy type. And I'm still on the 25 bus, having my Alcola moment on seat 622E, destination the planet Kepler, the only place where a middle-class white boy would have the audacity to come and step to me. I rep like a queen and I stand like a king. I am funk. Corseting my words until they make sense. I see poetry winning through because rappers are poets and poets are yellow, like a yolk with a sunny disposition, running out onto a plate where words are served fresh. See, it's normal to have my Alcola moment. I am normal. So wave hello to the good stuff, London. You see my point of view. Nowadays, rappers battle poets for applause, it translates into votes, but who cares about voting nowadays? Just leave me to have my Alcola moment. Leave me to drink words like they were milk from holy cows, like they were anger from the bullets that shot Trayvon Martin, like they were police brutality and self-asphyxiation in custody. Countless. Leave them. Let my words glitter and shine from the page without the need to step to a beat or a track. See, these are my words, and that's a wrap.
Yeah. Kind of emotional this beat. Yeah. Hey. Battling. Alright. Check. Yeah. On the real, we're both poets with the lyrical gift. The only difference is I kick it with the rhythm assist. I'm sticking to this. You feeling this shit? I know they're feeling it when I be spitting it. Real heads know what the dealing is. Don't wanna hear that noise about yo, where the women at? Cause plenty of ill women spitters in it be killing tracks. Did it fam? You wanna hear the music of 5 dudes? Or these got gesticulating, reading their haikus? I'm playing yo for real. Got respect for both art forms. Compliment each other, but really, who moves the dance floor? With beats back and we speak avidly for the action. My team standardly bring tragedy to your faction. It's battling, something I'm not used to repping, but I'm attacking for the rappers, so I use my weapons. The mood I'm setting is smooth but edgy, produce intensely, fruitful blessings. Not always depressing, now I love a girl who doesn't love me back. Never hear me screaming, fuck the world like you don't understand. The sorrow and the desperation locked in my imagery, relativity. No one got the monopoly of misery, you feeling me? I know the people understand what's really deep. I feel the poetry just feeling deeper when I speak on beats, resonating on levels above and beyond words. A lot to learn, but I'll be burning you with a hotter verse. Yeah, got a lot to learn, burning you with a hotter verse. Yo, this shit's getting on my nerves. Rap is poetry, so motherfuck what you heard. And you know it's true, every single rapper on my team is a poet too. Who you gonna choose? Yeah. Yo, I think with the learned and speak with the vulgar. Each and every word has a purpose that's nobler for the heads to interpret. Intentions are perfect, but a person's revealed when the acts are inserted straight into the framework of space and time. My state of mind defines the limits of my way of life. I remain inside my own thoughts. They fuel the hot flame of my vocal glow torch. Though mostly I don't talk, focus the flow, or I throw frauds overboard with no remorse. The aim is to go forth with a dynamic force before I'm paralyzed by the cold and the snowstorm. Promote a noble cause, but I'm seeking no reward or fearing the punishment whenever protocol's ignored. Totally sure that my rhymes show the formula. Make your mind switch like bipolar disorder. You ought to make some noise for rappers in this competition. We got the beats and the rhymes to make you stop and listen. We got the drums on that tribal, that primal shit. So I can type on the mic, I'll be rhyming sick, yeah. And I do this for hip hop. I'll keep it moving till my ticker stops. Yeah, and I think that's my 3 minutes up. Everyone make some noise like you give a fuck. Big it up.